Hi, I'm Rich Heffron. This is this week's Delaware State Chamber of Commerce Legislative Minute. We're going to talk a little bit about economic development and the economy of Delaware. Many of you probably read in Sunday's News Journal the article about the DuPont company and where it has happened in the last 35 years. As I've repeated numerous times, this didn't happen overnight. The company, the shrinking of the company, and the fact that it had to meet its global obligations is something that's happened over 35 years. I'd also encourage you to read a book, Everybody Ought to Be Rich, about John Raskop, who actually was one of the founders of the modern DuPont company. That kind of fits together. And I guess you could be a little depressed about the article itself. But the fact is, we've talked many times about change and the fact that the world's changing, the corporate community in Delaware is changing. But there's good news on the horizon. Yesterday, J.P. Morgan announced 1,800 jobs at their AstraZeneca site will be added in the next couple of years. Also today, I was at the ribbon cutting for Corporate Services Corporation out off of Lancaster Pike for the new headquarters. And there's other news. There was a new computer technology company, about 200 employees, that's soon to announce they'll be coming to Wilmington. And I know there are plans on the books for downtown Wilmington. Today we had the Bacini brothers speak about what they're doing at downtown Wilmington and how they're going to change the whole structure of the downtown and to attract people. This is all positive. What the Bacinis understand is you need to understand change. You actually you can't be afraid of change. You must absorb change. And along with that, you need to understand that success only comes with risk. That's what we're doing now in Delaware. That's how we're going to become stronger again. And we want to be part of that growth. That's what we're here for, Delaware State Chamber of Commerce. So the future is positive as long as we keep working together and we keep bringing companies into Delaware or causing companies here to expand. We've got to change some things to get that done, but we're willing to lead that charge. One last thing. I walked out of my house this morning at 5:30 to walk my dog, and I found this hanging on my little flagpole. Now, I'm not offended by this. Actually, I see it as a sign of respect for my alma mater. Actually, Temple's mascot is the owl, but we have a secondary mascot. It's called the underdog. 3 times this year, we are not favored in games. We won every one of them by 10 points or more. So what will happen Saturday? I don't know. But let me just end by saying this. T for Temple U, University. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. For the cherry and the white, we will fight, fight, fight. I'll talk to you next week, and you may be razzing me about what happens in the game. But then again, I may be a very happy person. Frankly, like many Temple graduates, I've been waiting for this game my whole life, and I'm looking forward to Saturday. Talk to you next week. Thank you.